Peruvian or Chilean? It's a subject that is hotly debated around the world. In the previous lesson, you explored the evolution of the word Pisco in an effort to understand the historical context of the distillate in Peru. Because there is historical and etymological evidence that suggests that Pisco was first produced in Peru, we firmly believe Pisco is Peruvian. So, in order to protect the denomination of origin for Pisco in Peru, we will use the term Chilean brandy in this lesson. For more information on why we believe Pisco is distinctly Peruvian, we recommend you read Pisco Elqui, El Nombre Engañoso by Gonzalo Gutierrez. You can find that article in the resources section for your convenience. Despite the argument over the origin and ownership of Pisco, it is indisputable that Peruvian Pisco and Chilean brandy are very different distilled spirits. What follows is a comparison of both. We will examine their production methods, the grape varieties used, their production zones, and more. Peruvian Pisco is single distilled to proof. There is no water allowed in the process, and it must be between 38% and 48% alcohol by volume. Pisco from Peru is never aged, but rested in neutral casks, and is therefore always clear. In contrast, Chilean brandy gets distilled more than once and is proofed down with water. It must be between 30% and 50% alcohol by volume, and barrel aging is permitted. Peruvian Pisco is made from one or a blend of the 8 Peruvian Pisco grapes, which are Quebranta, Negra Criolla, Uvina, Mollar, Torontel, Italia, Moscatel, and Alvilla. There are 13 grapes designated for use in Chilean brandy, though only 5 are commonly used. Those 5 are Moscatel de Alejandría, Moscatel Rosado, Torontel, Moscatel de Austria, and Pedro Jimenez. Peruvian Pisco may be produced anywhere below 2,000 meters in any of the 5 Pisco-producing regions, while Chilean brandy is produced in either of the country's 2 producing regions, Atacama and Coquimbo. Peruvian Pisco doesn't have any classification system for its Pisco. Chilean brandy does. The classifying system for Chilean brandy is set up by proof and not by age. It is not required to add this naming convention to the label, but producers may choose to. You can review those here. Now that you have more information about Peruvian Pisco and Chilean brandy, including their distillation methods, grape varieties, resting periods, and more, you can see just how different they are. You will apply your newly acquired knowledge in the activity for Lesson 4. Thank you very much.